This is just a universal credit video, really. People may think, why do I make universal credit videos? One is because a lot of people are on universal credit at the moment, and two, as a small channel that I've got, universal credit gets views. It does. And I know a bit about it because I've been on it. I'm on it now. Yeah, so universal credit is going to apparently, for the last few months, last year, universal credit was increased because of the pandemic by about 20 quid a week. And if you're on just universal credit and not on ESA as well, because ESA you get a bit more than universal credit. If you have for health reasons, you can't work for health reasons. But if you're on universal credit, you get just the basic, whatever it is, 409, whatever it is, £409, whatever it is. Because it was increased during 2020 with the pandemic, you get an extra 20 quid a week, whatever it is. But that's going to come to an end apparently in February or March. So the people be living on £317, 300, whatever it is, 317-ish, 320, whatever it is, 330, something like that. But the problem is that if you've got a loan, if you've had the universal credit loan for, let's say you had it for the lump sum for about, whatever it is, about 330, 340, whatever it is, because it increased, so it's, and then you go back to only be able to get 317. But if you've actually had that on payment plan for 12 months, you'll be paying about £29 a month for your, so you'll be losing your 80 odd quid plus a month universal credit. Even though your rent's paid for, you still got to live, haven't you? So you'll be losing your 80 odd quid, a bit more than that because you have about 4.4 weeks a month on it over the year. And you'll still have your 29 quid a month loan to pay, which will be deducted at source. Then you'll have your, if you've got attachment to earnings, yeah, from those lovely people. Don't get me started. That'll come off as well. So you'll have 60 odd quid, right, off your reduced amount of 409, which would be about 330. That's just 60 odd, 70 odd quid off of that, which will be about, what is it, 260. Divide your 260 by about 4.4, about 4.4 days, 4.4 weeks in a month, which will give you not a lot. And that's going to cause major poverty in the UK. Big time. So it's perfectly okay. They can pay themselves 50, 60, 70, 80, £100,000 a year and want raises. But people in dire financial situations and 409 being reduced to about 330 are going to be in proper desperate poverty, and they could care less because they can't afford that, but they can afford to pay people 6 figures. There's no financial. So when they want to go like equality, equality, there will never ever be financial